Welcome back to Keeping It Real in the Kitchen. I'm Candace Cole. Today we're making Twix pie. I'm so excited because I love Twix. I always have. I eat them a little weird. I don't know, maybe you do too. I bite off all the caramel first, and then I have that little cookie crunch layer, and then I eat that. And then I get bored of doing it that way, and then I eat them the regular way. Don't know why. Always done weird stuff like that with those. But Twix are one of my favorites, and Reese's has had their place. Kit Kat's been there, done that, and Snickers. Done all three. I don't know why I waited so long to do Twix, but having a little party tonight at my house. Got some music, got some food. That's pretty much a party, right? So yeah, there we go. So here's what you need to make this Twix pie. You need Twix. We're gonna need 2 cups of Twix. Now, I've never made this recipe, so hopefully this 1 pack of this fun size 12 bars, if I chop them up, that it'll be 2 cups. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we'll see what happens. You also need 8 ounces of cream cheese, and it needs to be softened. I've left mine out for a while. It feels soft. Yeah. So 8 ounces of cream cheese, you don't need the box anymore. 1 entire package of vanilla wafers. We are gonna crush up this entire box. This is 11 ounces. Also going to be using some butter, not the whole stick. We need some vanilla extract, a little bit of cooking spray, and whipped cream, one of my favorite things. You also need some chocolate drizzle to just make the top look pretty. You could also have some caramel drizzle. I had that. I had it left over from my Snickers poke cake, but I threw it out. I had just a little left in the bottom of the bottle, and I was like, what the heck am I ever gonna use this for? Waste not, want not. Let's get started. First thing we're gonna do, spray the pan, and then set it aside, because I have a smaller cooking space now, not a gigantic one like I used to. Next up, we need 1/3 of a cup of butter, 1/3 of a cup, a little extra to be safe. Melt this down in the microwave. That's right, you too can use your tickets to get Chuck E. Cheese plates, bowls. I was gonna call them cutlery, but they probably do have cutlery too. Melt it. While that's melting down, we're gonna be crushing up this entire box of vanilla wafers. My plan is I don't have a Ziploc bag. I'm gonna poke a little hole in here and let all the air out and try to crush it inside the bag. Little hole, boom. Let all the air out. That didn't work. Try again. Oh, it did, okay. This might work, as long as it doesn't like bust out the other end. I thought this was gonna be in a plastic white wrapper. Do you remember those? I have not had vanilla wafers that long. I don't know how long they've been coming in silver packages. For our crushed cookies inside our pie pan, pie dish, pie plate. I gotta crush some more. I have been crushing cookies my whole life. I was a baby cookie crusher when I was younger. And I grew up to be a mommy cookie crusher. Don't you wish your cookies could crush like me? Hot butter. I'm gonna touch that with my hands. Hot, hot butter. We're gonna just pour that all in. Mix that around together and then squish it in. Chuck E. Cheese bowl is probably not microwavable. Just, ow, burning. Ow. Oh, I just realized that the hard way. Now we're gonna squish it in. Okay. Now I found this recipe on thesaltymarshmallow.com. I was like, oh, that's such a cool name, and this is a great recipe, thank you. Next we are going to, I have extra creamy Cool Whip. Good as always. It's been a little while, Cool Whip, it's been a little while. We're gonna put that into a bowl. This is 8 ounces, 1 whole container. Make sure it's defrosted. Cool Whip, why are you so good? With our Cool Whip, we're gonna mix in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, or imitation. It's still imitation. Still haven't gotten the real stuff. We're gonna mix this around. The instructions say till fluffy, but to me, whipped cream is already fluffy. So just mix it. Fluff, fluff, fluff it up. We're going to fold in this cream cheese. And we're folding in the cream cheese. It's not really working. Just gotta stab it a little. Just in a giant like clump. I should have melted it. I always think, oh, this cream cheese is soft enough. It will mix in. Always wrong. And I always go, should have melted it. It's just gonna have chunks of cream cheese. People are gonna be like, what's that chunky cream cheese? I'm gonna be like, chunky cream cheese. I probably should have chopped these already, but I didn't. We're just gonna cut them up into bite-sized pieces. Chop, chop. You can make them smaller. Let's do 4 at a time. Ka-ka! Ka-ka! felt like the appropriate noise. Put the Twix right inside with the whipped cream, cream cheese, and friends, and just mix it around. I'm sure you know where this is going. Boom. I should have mixed my cream cheese up more. Spread it nicely around, all over. That looks pretty good so far. I do say so myself. Now, we're gonna put this in the fridge. We're gonna let it chill out for at least 3 hours. Cover it up, put some saran wrap or aluminum or something on it. And then we're gonna chop up that 1 more cup of Twix, sprinkle that on top, drizzle it with some chocolate and some caramel if you got it. I don't. And then we're gonna eat it. See you soon. Okay, once you've let it cool in your fridge for those 3 hours, you get to top it with more Twix. Just sprinkle those right on top. I could have benefited from 1 or 2 more fun-size bars, but it's really not bad. It looks good. You can top it with that caramel or that chocolate and or both. And we're just gonna drizzle it on top. Man, I'm like debating with myself, should I take a little nibble of this or should I just like leave it so it looks really pretty when they come? And then I'm like, oh, I should just try a nibble. Try it from a corner. Maybe they won't see it. Shh, don't tell anyone. Oh, shoot. Sold. Drop the fork. This is gonna be a beautiful relationship. You are beautiful. Man, that's good. That is great. If you love Twix, this is awesome. I'm serious, guys. This is so good. And I love cream cheese and whipped cream and Twix and the vanilla wafers. That is the perfect crust. Ugh. This might be my favorite of all the candy recipes. I think right now, this is my favorite. All right, guys, I hope you like this recipe. I really hope you try this cake. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of it because I love it, but I'm a Twix lover, so let me know what your thoughts are. Maybe let me know what candy bar I should make something out of next too. All right, guys, make sure you click that like button. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on anything awesome that I do. And I'll see you next time on Keeping It Real in the Kitchen. Share this with somebody. It'll make you cool. Bye.